Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for October 30th through to November the 5th. So let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you. But before I do, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, you might want to think about leaving me a comment, and please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these readings, Capricorn. That's what keeps them coming, and when you do drop me a comment or subscribe, it helps me connect with your energy to deliver these readings. If you'd like a personal reading or healing at any time, first link down below will pop you over to my website where you can check those out. And there are some other useful links for you down below as well. I have a free Learn Tarot quick guide, a more immersive tarot course. There's my free karmic community and my Instagram where I'm really active as well with daily content. Okay, I've drawn your oracle card, and Capricorn, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. There might be a communication or answer or outcome that you are waiting for. There might be one that you are needing to deliver, because I always say that the words are really the true spells that we cast, because once we speak something into existence, it becomes a reality. I'm leaving that relationship. I'm saying yes to the job. I'm going to relocate. And then it's amazing how, our reality begins to shift along with that. So communication is key. I think that there is a significant communication that may give way to a new beginning here. We've got the new moon energy coming through. Okay, Capricorn, I've got just the 22 major arcana cards here, and let's see what we are dealing with here. Wow, the Empress. Now, this is a gorgeous energy of creation, and it's usually associated with our bigger dreams, okay? Communication is key. What is the dream that you are needing to say yes to? For some of you with the Empress energy, it might be conceiving a child. Like, let's do this. It could be for others of you, I'm going to start that business, that creative project. This is a beautiful energy of abundance in some, direction here. So it'll be playing out a little bit differently for all of you, but you really have the opportunity here for something to grow, to flourish, to truly develop. Maybe some kind of manifestation. Okay, let's get you 4 cards from the Rider-Waite, and I'll then clarify them as I go, Capricorn. So 5 of Cups. Okay, there is either a fear of loss, or you might have had a past loss here. 7 of Wands in the challenge. Oof, the Star. So yeah, that's a very big contrast from the last 2 energies, okay? And that is an energy of destiny and being aligned to it. And I've got the 4 of Cups here. Let's get one more for that. Oof, Judgment. Judgment's the second to last major arcana that comes in before the World. So you're getting really close to a huge, cycle shift here. Maybe you're needing to make a powerful judgment call. Okay, let's clarify as we go. I have got the 5 of Cups in the situation with the Page of Wands. Okay, the 5 of Cups is associated with grief, with loss, disappointment. I see someone here who is grieving the loss of the 3 of Cups, which is, happy times, joy, something that was beginning to develop and grow. Something that brought great happiness, but it feels like there was a disappointment or a loss here. Okay, now you're actually being told that ultimately, and it might seem, not seem like that right now, but ultimately, Page of Wands, this was good news for you, because it's actually leading you to a different destiny. We might have like a divine redirection here for you. It just wasn't, the right time. So the Page of Wands really talks about a new direction, a new adventure, new energy and growth now coming in. And so I really feel that things will flourish and grow, but it's going to maybe look slightly different or be happening in a slightly different time than maybe what you had hoped. And this is a very critical turning point in the process. Now the challenge is the 7 of Wands. Now this is interesting, because it might be that what you've been pushing or fighting for isn't it, right? Maybe whatever it is that you'd lost there, you're trying to resurrect, or maybe, you know, trying to reconnect, or trying to, you know, turn these cups up the right way. But this water or wine has spilt, right? There's no getting it back. So we're actually being asked to surrender to the process. I actually see someone in the advice in the star who's tipping out the Two of Cups. So tipping out the emotions, the water is emotions in tarot, and sending it back to the earth. So I really feel that we're looking at the loss of a partnership or a relationship, or something that brought great happiness. And for some of you, this could even pertain to, you know, a fertility or childbirth journey where there has been some disappointments or miscarriage, you know, and I'm very sorry if that is your story, but that can be one of the themes. And it's almost like there's a letting go and letting God energy here, because ultimately the Empress is the divine feminine energy, which of course still requires action, but there's an element of surrender and allowing the universe to work its magic in weird and wonderful ways, and knowing that sometimes it's, you know, a bit of a madness to think that we can control everything. Communication is key though, so there still might be, you know, an answer or communication that is coming that is going to bring the shift to you. So yeah, I just sort of see you pushing and fighting to try and achieve this Ten of Cups, whatever that goal is. But it's almost like we just need to let go and trust that stars will align in their divine timing. Okay, there's an element of divine protection and divine guidance with the star energy coming in. And the King of Swords. That is also interesting. I'm going to cover up that card because there's just this whole thing about nudity on tarot cards at the moment. I know that is absolutely insane, but, you know, I don't want to get shadow banned on my channel. So I've got the King of Swords coming through. And this is the minor arcana of Aquarius, and the major arcana of Aquarius is behind there. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius, but the Aquarian energy is about coming back to, well, for a start, seeing the big picture and knowing that, yes, you might have had a loss or a disappointment, but that is part of the journey here. But it also feels like there might be something strategic you can do, or something unique and different, right? The Aquarian energy that will really get things moving and growing here. It comes in with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is, you know, help that comes through somebody. This can be a new approach, a new offer, new invitation. This is new energy coming in. So this Knight of Cups might be who, Capricorn, you actually receive the communication from. Let's try it like this. You know, this is the way to go. And it shifts everything. It's like that's the final judgment that gets things moving, that gets things growing. And it feels strategic with the King of Swords, and it transforms the situation from one where, you know, we're waiting and we're not getting the result that we want, to actually liberating and freeing ourselves. And look what I'm noticing in this card here. The 3 spilt cups are going to resurrect themselves, but it's almost like you need to accept what this Knight of Cups, this messenger of opportunity, is bringing to you. And it could be the very thing that you've been resisting, but judgment is saying, like, this is, it's almost like the last call here, and this is just what you needed, but it might not be what you expected. Yeah, 8 of Wands. That's what changes everything. The 8 of Wands is progress. It is a change of direction that brings you the result or the outcome that gets things moving, gets things flourishing here. So I just love that. And the 8 of Wands is associated with a message or with a communication. So, you know, this is an interesting reading, and I'm trying to keep it general here, but I just feel that you're going to receive a message with a different approach or a change catalyst, something that you've lost that you are really, you know, putting all your hopes in, just wasn't it. But what is coming is, because ultimately the Page of Wands is good news. It takes you on a new direction that is aligned with your destiny. And down the track, you'll be able to connect the dots. King of Swords, right? Hindsight is your foresight, and see how this was leading you to the realization of your true Empress's dream. A little bit cryptic, but I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, please do follow the first link down below to my website where you can check those out. And don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be super grateful for that. And I am just wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.